Hi everyone, so I am back with the final flip through of this. Well, I showed you I done the cover, and I was going to do a video on the topper, but it was so quick and easy that it was, you know, it wasn't worth videoing. So this has morphed into the chunkiest journal. It's just slightly under a kilogram in weight. It's taken me 5 days in total, roughly 8 to 10 hours a day, not consistently, but on and off and between doing other things. It's massive journal. It's so chunky, it's unbelievable. So I will put the video to how I done the cover below, and then since that I need to trim that. I've added some red lace to the spine. Let's trim that. Just made a simple topper, and I've got a ruffle here, and this is a rose that I have, not Mod Podge, but it's like a finished glue, and I sprinkled some can't remember what it's called, glamour dust, so it's sparkly. The image, I can't remember where that came from. I just thought it was really nice, young couple sitting together in the front garden somewhere. We've got trims. I've done some little resin pieces. We've got some red beads just on there. We've got red ribbon here as a closure. That's not quite red. I thought it was red until, you know, when the light changes, it's orangey red. Yeah, stitching. This is going to take me some time to get through this and tell you everything. So it measures 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. It has a 2-inch spine with 3 signatures, 120 pages. I would say this is probably 85% decorated. This will be listed over on my Etsy store. And obviously with the amount of time and everything that I took to make this will obviously have a reflection on its price. This will not be going like the cheapest what I normally put my journals up. You know, I can't spend 4 or 5 days on something and sell it for 50 quid. Anyway. Right, look at it. There's just tons. Right, so I was going to do pockets and that in the inside, but because it's so chunky, I just thought it would be silly to do that. It would be, just my opinion. I'm just going to stand up and make sure that I'm in frame here. There we go. Try not to move that. So this is from my kit, which is called Red Roses, I think, grungy. I'll put the link to that below as well. It's on Etsy. This is from, it's actually a Halloween kit, but this is from I can't remember who it's from now. It's on the tip. I've used so much stuff over the last couple of days. Artful Era Gallery, but it's from the Halloween. It was just because it was red, I used it. There's trim I found in my stash. There's bits that I found from the internet, and I've made tags, and the Coca-Cola. Got to have the Coca-Cola, haven't you? The label, I've done stitching. Pockets are made from vintage book pages. I've backed them so that they're obviously not thin. It's a dictionary page. It's been stitched, little bit here, another rose there. This is vintage music paper. This is from TaylorMadeJournals. We've got this tag, which is decoupage, and the tag in the background is from ARTYmaze. We've just got a little booklet here. These are from Tracie Fox, and I don't know where that's from. It could be Tsunami Rose. So just little booklets there to do some little additional journaling. This is a children's vintage book page. We've got a side tuck here, and then I'll just put a little label on there. So there's still plenty of writing space as well. That flips out. We've got this big tag here. It's just been layered up with pieces, and this is from Tracie Fox, and that's a heart and then another heart over the top of that. That's a freebie. Some coffee dine and stenciling. A tab there, fabric pocket. Inside here is just a little booklet, and we've just got some bits and pieces in there. Some music paper, and then this is from just a book page that you could do stuff with. I'll just pop that in there. We've got a heart and ticket there, little heart there, our book page there, and I don't know who that's from, but it's in there, little hearts. You could decorate that like if you wanted to. So that's that. This book page has been coffee dyed, and that's from England is a Garden. Then we've got a page here. I love this page with the blue and the reds. This is from Tracie Fox, and that's from the Postal Scraps kit. And then I just made this little, just a little writing piece there. So as much as there's like lots going on, everything can be written on. And then, you know, it's not all just decoration, it is writing space. So this is a paper bag that I coffee dyed, and then I just done a little flip up thing. You can tuck things in there, you can write, journal, add photos, tuck other things inside there. We've got a belly band here. How cute is that? That's Tracie Fox as well. This is Tracie's. This was a book page, and I just done a little notepad there for you to journal on. Done some stamping on the back there. So this is totally scrappy junk journal. This is a bit of red, reddy orange there it is. This is England is a Garden. That's a napkin decoupaged pocket. Some stenciling there. Now this was from one of Tracie's kits. That's a resin piece here. But this was one of the pages from the Postal Scraps, and I just backed it all with coffee dyed paper and then just clustered them all together, so you get all that. And obviously there's bits of red in there as well. That's not, but there is red in other pieces, so that goes in there. The orangey red bum bum trim. We've got a heart on here which has been resined, and a little red bead there. That's the centre of the first signature. A little bit of stenciling here. We've got this, that flips up, put dictionary page there, and then that is on the back of a playing card. I don't know where that's from. I think it's Tsunami Rose. And it goes in there. It's actually opened here as well, so you can tuck things inside, but you know, you've seen the size of the journal. I had to stop. It was busting at the seams. Not quite actually, but it would, if I carried on, it would bust at the seams. We've got a little double heart belly band there with some Edith Holden, and then this I just printed from the internet because I had a bit of red on it. And that goes in there. You can see I've done stitching. So here there isn't actually anything there, so I will put something in there, and you can add something up there, just some collage work there, and then the teacup and the red roses. Here we've got that paper there is Tracie Fox, so is the heart, and then that's Edith Holden. There's been coffee dyed and then stenciled. Here we've just got a red envelope. I found a load of red envelopes, and then I found this postcard, and that was the only bit of red on it. It was a bit of mixed media. You can look that person up. I don't know where I got that from at all, but you know, when you start looking for things that are red, I found things. Oops, that was how we were doing that. And that's from, I think that's from, who's that from? It's from Tsunami Rose, and that goes in there. I made a paper clip, which it's a bit stiff, yeah. Just some patterned paper there. I think that was Tsunami Rose, and then the little guy there, how cute. And then stamping on the back. But yeah, that's quite stiff, that paper clip, and that goes on there. Some lined paper to journal on. We've got another little fold out, and I'll pop that. That's from Tracie. So that Valentine kit or love themed kit this year. In here we've got a little, again, it's England is a Garden. It's one of the front pages because it says it there. just a little bit paper here, tab there, and that goes in there. Again, I stuck the red rose on there. Oh, this is, when I bought one of the England as a Garden books, this was in the front, so I just thought I'd pop that in there. It says, so it's like page 1, 2, 3, nothing on the back there, but that's gold embossed, and this letter was written, and it's to David and Caroline, and it's from, I don't know who it's from, Penny, and it's actually got an address on there, something Avenue Road, Hurst Green, Blackburn, Lancashire, and it's got the postcode. Oh, I didn't actually notice that. 1989. So that was a while back. So that's in there. I've got a cluster here. That's the, oh God, we're still on the first signature. I was busy. Can you see how busy I was? This was a lot for me. Just made this little pocket. We've got a bit of book page, another rose. Don't know where that paper's from. I think it's Tracie Fox, and that goes on there. This I found on the internet. I've done a lot of backing onto, I've got jumbo playing cards. I'm going to show you them. Now when I say jumbo, they're like A4 size. They're huge, so I've been using them to back things because they're great for obviously stability. And then here we've got a little cluster and a red butterfly. That's from ARTYmaze. So that is the first signature. Okay, on to the second signature. We have this. I've done that on a playing card as well. You can hear how tough it is. That's Tracie Fox there. I don't know where that's from, but I liked it because it had the reds and it's quite grungy. Got somewhere to write here. We've got here a little booklet. There's a few little booklets throughout with just little scrappy pieces. And then here there was the strawberries on there. This is from ARTYmaze. There's some stenciling there, and that's a vintage children's book page. Some more napkin decoupage on just a bit of book page, I think. Then here, this is from Tsunami Rose, and I just done some stamping. The stamp was from Your Creative Studio. Like, if I forget to put anything in the description box, just say, because I'll probably forget what I've said I was going to put in there now, because this is just, it's massive. Right, this, I just thought this was pretty. Again, this is from a book, and that was written, it says, with best wishes for Father's Day, 1991. So that's like, what, 33 years ago. Philip and Sue. So Philip and Sue, the book ended up in a charity shop. Yeah, and how cute is that? You could keep looking and still find something in there. Bit of a nature spread there. So that's in there behind a red envelope. The envelope I've decorated. We've got this, obviously, little flippy bit. Another red rose here. This was just a little piece. That's from Tracie Fox as well. Coffee dyed and stenciled. This is in England as a Garden. Here we've just got another, just a little somewhere to journal, and then the red heart on there. Got some thistles there, and pocket. Edith Holden. Obviously the poppies on there. This is just a little booklet made from a book page. Done some stamping there, put some just coffee dyed paper and a little bit of stamping there. That goes there. Got some ruffle here with some little resin hearts and a little red bead. And oops, and you know what, I forgot to put something in there as well. So what I'm going to do is just put that in there so that I know that I've got something to add in there. And I know there's another piece as well. So somewhere to journal. Here we've just got a journal card there, and a cluster. here we've got a double pocket, and then this is just a little piece. That's from Tracie Fox, and I just added the coffee dyed paper and inked up around the edges. This is just some Edith Holden. Again, it just had, if it had red on it anywhere, I was using it. That's what I was doing, I was using it. So here is just a little, this is actually opened that way as well, but that is a little opening there. Here we've got another tag, the apple, the red apples. It's opened at the back and it's opened there. And we've got a tab and a butterfly here. We've got another little tag there with strawberries on there, the hearts, more hearts here. Another one of these, just little booklets. I kept that because I thought that was quite nice. Just kept it as is because it is nice to see original stuff without having to cover it all over. Yep, and that's on the back of that. But that is a double tuck as well. Okay. Somewhere to journal. That's another, that was actually like half of a red envelope. I just done a little cluster here. Put a, I was going to call that a strawberry. It's not, it's a rose. And then a little tag there, and it's got a little heart there, the red heart. That's opened at the back if you want to tuck things in. Oh, squish this. So here we've got 2 layers there, some digital, there is some Edith Holden, and the butterflies are from ARTYmaze, and this is from Tsunami Rose. It didn't have any red in it, but it was on the pages where the bits that I wanted had red on them. Here we've got another pocket and just little collage on there. I don't know where that's from, but that's there. Some dictionary page here. Little booklet there. It's just, oh, I think I'm supposed to trim across that. So I'll do that now. So we can actually open it. That would be good, wasn't it? Silly me. I obviously folded that paper and not trimmed it off. So there we go. Do you know how many times I went through this book? It was like forever going through it thinking I'm nearly done. And that was 2 days ago. I thought I'm nearly done. I'll be finished that today. And then yesterday I thought the same. I'll be finished that today. So that's the middle signature onto the third signature. Got a big tag there. Little label on here. Edith Holden pocket. That is opened there as well. Yeah, I'll probably go through this and see if I'm going to dig through everything and see if I've got anything else that can go in or accompany this on its journey to wherever it's going. Whoever purchases it. Stamping. I went yesterday. I love the apple. Now, some people, I'd asked in one of the videos showing you like when I'd added some pockets and things. I had asked for some ideas because I was like, I've started this journal and I don't actually have a lot of red stuff. But then the more I dug looking through stuff, and then the more I looked online, I was like, I do actually have red stuff. But thanks to everyone who gave me suggestions. I didn't get around to doing everything, but I have saved all these ideas for, like, you know, future journals. Little double tuck there, and that's Edith Holden, and that is from the Grungy Poppy kit from Mandy from Sunflower Indoors. And another red tag there. That's a freebie. And then here we've got a little tag, little heart there, Tracie Fox paper. This, look, the red lipstick. I don't wear lips. I used to, not red, I didn't used to wear red. It was like pale pinks and stuff. But I've never really been a big lipstick lover. I mind getting some lipstick actually, just to see how it looks. Probably make me look ill. Just a little piece there, some stenciling that's been coffee dyed. Little scrappy piece of paper there, and it said, would be too short for him to utter forth. Whatever that meant. But this is actually from a tea time or a cook I think it's a cook with me, cook time. I think it's from ARTYmaze. Anyway, I just popped the rose on there because it covered a cake or something. I thought that's cool. England is a garden. So that's mentioned a few times throughout the journal. This lovely trim, some stenciling, the dragonflies. I think it's a dragonflies. Yep. Little resin heart, the red bead. Oh, I forgot to clip that back in. That was supposed to be clipped in somewhere. This was an idea from Natalie from Line.Arrow. Was part of the first week's challenge. I didn't even get to do this last week's challenge, this week's challenge, because I've been doing this, but I will catch up with them challenges. It was a great idea using a big book page to make this. So you've got that pocket, you can tuck there, and you can tuck in there, and you could tuck there as well. So there's loads of tuck spaces. And then on the back we've got that. I need a paper clip, because that was supposed to be paper clipped in somewhere along the line. So what we'll do here is, I think I'll just paper clip it in from the bottom, so that, because obviously, there we go. Center of the signature, and we've got another Edith Holden there, and then another like a shipping tag of some sort. This paper here is from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and then there's the red berries of some sort, fruit of hawthorn, and we've got the red like toadstools there, and that goes in there. Oh, we have apples. Hey apple. Do you remember that video the kids all went nuts for a few years back? It was the talking fruits, and it was hey apple. That's what that just reminded me of. Probably you're sitting there thinking, what is she talking about? A little cluster here, and a little tag there. Just added bits and bobs to the paper as ARTYmaze. That's coffee dyed and stenciled. Little heart tab there, just a little piece stuck there that flips up, and then we have little tag and little heart in there, and you can journal on everywhere else. Big tag, little tag, fabric pocket, stenciling, then make this, so you can write on the back. We've got a big tag in there and a tag here. I decoupaged napkin on there, and this is ARTYmaze paper, and I don't know where, I think that's from who did I say that was from? Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And the red rose, so that goes in there, and that goes in behind it, and obviously that's a guest check tag from ARTYmaze. The paper's ARTYmaze, and the heart is Tracie Fox. I know, I don't know where it came. Oh, it came from there. Oh, I'm glad this is finished, because I'm going on to make an autumn journal. It's going to be a big journal as well. Not big, not as big as this. I'm not doing big as this. Again, not two journals in a row. And then we have a pocket there with, obviously it's got all the red bits on there, but on the butterfly, what are they? Fruits of some sort. They look like strawberries. They look like cherries. Oh, that it does. It says cherry brand there. There we go. So that is the journal. Massive, isn't it? Look at that. And like I said, it's shy of a kilo. Massive. A lot of love went into that. A lot of time. I will, like I said, I will have this listed on my Etsy, and I think there's a discount on my journals on Etsy at the moment, so you can go check that out. This is obviously, the postage will be a bit hefty too, because it is heavy, it'll be a kilo. So yeah, there we go. I hope you like it. I've enjoyed making this. Thanks to everyone that watched how I done the cover, and yeah, we will be back soon with another journal. I'll make sure you how I do the cover of that as well, because it's going to be fabric, I think. could change my mind, but there you go. So if you have any questions, just ask. You know, if you want to know anything, fire away, ask. And yep, Etsy, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.